Hello there. I'm Epsilon 388. I have someone over here with me.
Hey, this is Meta Knights APR. I'm over currently at your apartment,
Yep.
and while I'm waiting for like 3 hours for my next class, so I figured I'd drop in. Sorry, I'm noticing a guy, like a Lego guy, on your desk. Is this Doc Brown with a gun?
It was someone from Star Wars, like one of the generals from A New Hope.
Uh,
I just realized you probably would have.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's the.
okay.
If you hold too long on that screen.
I don't want to tab out again because we already recorded a take of this, and like we tabbed out. No, because then we closed it and then reopened it, so that might not have been it.
Okay.
But yeah, does this lower the volume?
Maybe. Let me check.
Let's see. It does.
Oh yeah, nice.
There we go. Yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
Let's see.
There's nothing to load.
Yep.
And it still has an unnecessary amount of save slots.
Okay.
Why did it have that many?
Why not?
Final mix. I just go with final mix.
Oh, I'm kind of leaning towards this to make it a little harder for ourselves. That way, we can actually do if we want to do. Because years ago we did like a couch co-op tag team thing where we switched off, and one of the conditions was if we die, we switch. Do you want to try that and have it on hard?
Nah.
No.
Because I am not a good at video games.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, if we did that, it would mostly be me playing them. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
we would be switching off every few
Are
minutes.
these holes melted into the table?
They were drilled in. I
Oh.
just had like a drill bit that I was just bored with at one point. I don't know.
Don't drill things when you're bored.
I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. It was just, I don't know.
Oh, did you not? Is it just a drill bit and not?
Yeah,
the
it was
drill?
it was not the drill. It was just like a bit that I was twisting around to like make those holes. This is a plastic like Home Depot table, by the way. It's not.
Yeah, it's not a wood one.
Yeah,
So
thank
it's
fuck for
probably
that.
easier to drill. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So let's just do this.
Yeah, and then I think. I mean, which one did like the game usually have? Like when we started, it was
I don't
auto,
know.
right?
It defaulted to this.
All right, let's. I think you can still use the R stick the right stick to.
And just I don't know. I might have issues if it rotates.
Sure.
or not.
Yeah, and then lock.
Actually, let's. Oh yeah, that can be changed at any time. Let's go with auto.
Yeah, for now, and then if it becomes a problem,
Sure.
yeah, we might have to cut out the opening.
Yeah, the intro
or
is
the muted,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, mute the audio track because they're
Yeah.
two separate tracks.
Yeah.
Which I just learned you could do today.
Oh jeez, I heard that from over here.
Ow. Okay, time to turn it down a little bit more.
Yeah, the cutscene was always super loud.
Let's see.
Might have to artificially bring this back up in post, but I don't know.
Does it affect?
I mean, we're recording.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Oops.
Like, is any of this for real?
Yeah, so I always thought that like this opening like was like a complete acid trip or something. Back when I didn't know what an acid trip was, and I still don't.
That clicking made me think, because when, I have the wireless headset, right?
Yeah.
It made me think there was something wrong with the headset, that clicking
Oh.
in the music.
Okay.
I thought it made me default to, oh, somebody's using the microwave again. Or something like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So,
This
can
is
I?
the techno version of the song.
Yeah, I think I think that was always the thing.
Yeah, I know. This is the song that always plays at this part. Yeah.
But it's like the techno version.
This is the remix, not the stuff that plays at the credits. The stuff that plays in the end credits is the actual original one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, this is the remix. I thought that this was the first one, and then the other one was a remix when I first played. When I
Jesus, that was
12.
Someone has some really loud breaks. Jesus.
Oh.
I can't see from here, but
But yeah,
it's-
so a little
it's
bit of
great.
context for us doing this. I first played this when I was 12, and our cousins had gotten a PlayStation 3, and so our aunt was like, "Oh, we're not using the PS2 anymore. Here, you guys can have it."
Yeah, that was like one of the greatest things that
it
ever
was-
happened.
Yeah. And then our cousin also had, so we got that and all the games for it, all their PS2 controllers and some memory cards, 2 memory cards as well,
Yeah.
and the guidebook for this game.
Which has seen better
Which-
days as of late.
Oh yeah, no, didn't something happen where it got wet?
Yeah,
Well,
water
was it
damage. Like,
basement?
yeah, the downspout somehow started leaking into the basement. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, that was when it got that damage. But even then, like, before that, like, we were, like, paging through that like no one's
yeah, no.
business.
Actually, so neither of us are blind to this game. We've both played it all the way through. I'm assuming you have.
Yeah, I have. I did not get... I got one of the secret endings for this.
To do so little time. Take your time. Don't be do not be afraid.
The door is
Nothing.
still shut.
The way is shut.
It was built by those who are dead, and the dead keep it.
It was built by those who are dead, and the dead keep it.
Yeah. So yeah, you need to like go into the center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was waiting for it to give me the next set of instructions.
Yeah. Alright, so I always forget like the process for this entire like stat building stuff.
Yeah, you choose what you're best at, and then you choose what you're worst at, basically.
Yeah. So
B. Why does it say B?
Xbox layout,
Oh.
button stuff, but the controls are exactly the same. We're using a PlayStation controller on the PC, so you're
I don't know
having
why I'm so entertained by this.
you're having the time of your life right now.
I probably seem more entertained by this than I actually am, but it's still.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
yeah,
curious.
what I usually do is like what I've usually done in the past is like get the sword and ditch the wand.
Yeah. Oh, I have to go on top of it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're probably only going to have time to go through the tutorial today.
Yeah.
That's what I've chosen as well, by the way, the sword and then...
Alright, then... Okay.
In order to gain anything, something of equal value must be sacrificed.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yep.
Give up the Gateway of Truth. Or whatever that was.
Yeah. Take your final shape.
Yeah, so a few things. This is like
Is this the form you choose? Like, remind me a little bit of that.
Yeah, so,
Anyways.
like, this is like the third or fourth time we've actually tried this over the course of, like, Jesus, like 10 years, maybe?
What do you mean, doing this together?
Yeah, doing Kingdom Hearts together specifically.
I think this is only the second time we've done this.
I think I may have done, like, a few on my own.
Oh, it won't let me do anything else after I do that. I was mashing a bunch of buttons.
Yeah. And so also note, since you have not played very many of the expanded supplemental games.
No, you bought all that other stuff because you had the stuff for that. Actually, I played...
You played Days.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it because I refuse to
go.
say the actual full name.
8.5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it only wanted me to kill one.
Yeah. And then... yeah. Also, like, because... And, like, I'm bringing up the supplemental games because, like... The more games I play in this series, the more I can, like, define my relationship with this series as it's complicated.
Oh, that's not the one I want to do.
Yeah, I've had that happen before, too. But yeah,
there we go, that's the one that switches.
Oh yeah, and I did one on my own that, like, you stood in for, like, the first time I tried doing this.
Oh yeah.
I did not make it far in that one. But, like, and, like, I absolutely do not go back to revisit those. Because, no.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like, the first playthrough I tried doing of this on YouTube.
Oh.
Like, literally, like, it got like a few thousand views or something, but only because I put PewDiePie in the title, and it was like at the time that people were trying to get him to like play Kingdom Hearts. Which he did a little bit of, but like he wasn't having fun with it, so he stopped.
Yeah.
Teach their own.
Yeah, you can't open it because it's not real. It's not there yet.
Yeah, it's not real yet. It'll be real soon. Then you can do it.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah. That's one of the things they did with the final mix. They switched it to triangle.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, it was like that. But in Kingdom Hearts 1,
you had to like...
it replaced attack.
Yeah. And then, this is the part that you came in at, in that original, you can, like, also throw them.
Oh, did it want me to throw it?
Well, I mean, either way, it worked, so, yeah.
What did I press? Do I press triangle to...
Yeah, you press triangle to throw it, yeah. So, yeah, because, like, it's complicated, like, how I summarize my relationship with this series, because, like, there is a lot of really weird and confusing shit that happens later on. And a lot of experimental mechanics that didn't really work. Card browse. Which, I mean, I guess, to be fair, the touchpad is select.
Yeah. I don't remember what any of these do.
I did rare sites usually.
Yeah.
And then... What are you afraid of?
I've always done this one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really fear the other two.
Yeah. I'm assuming he says that no matter what.
Yeah, he does. Number 1. And then I go with, like, friendship or... Yeah. Oh.
Is friendship really such a big deal?
Yeah.
Like, what?
What the fuck?
Like, that should be the one that you're like, okay, yeah.
Alright, your adventure begins at midday, steady pace. Okay. That's like how fast you level up, I think.
Ah.
And like how... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In relation to your build, I guess.
Okay, yeah, so I'm recognizing kind of the...
Yeah. There's actually options on that one. Right side, yeah, but... And then it immediately starts a battle, I think.
Yeah.
Like when it tells you to, like, you can't do it during battle. So here's a battle. So yeah, I watched like there was like this YouTuber I used to watch who was like, who used to like do stuff on like the theory of game design and art and stuff relating to games. Like then he started his own other channel where he actually played through this, and then he was like, he brought up something really interesting where it's like all the art styles of all the different Disney and Final Fantasy properties had to match up and look like they belonged in the same universe, which means that that at some point they had to take Sephiroth and put him next to Tigger and say, yeah, they belong in the same universe.
Yeah. And it was just casually not taking any damage at all.
Yeah.
During that fight. Anyways.
Okay. I like the UI of this game a little bit better than later games. It was easier to read. You knew how many spells you got. Like, it was just...
Should I do the first one, or should I do some...
Yeah, let's do the first one. I'm not
Will
probably
you
gonna...
remember?
Yeah, I'll remember. I'm not gonna probably play this in my free time that often. I'm more of a Kingdom Hearts 2 guy. That's the one we should probably worry about.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's my favorite game in the series. Yeah. Just as far as, just overall, it was, like, the most balanced, I would say. And it did some stuff I liked that a few of the other games didn't really do very well.
Also,
And here's the hollow.
oh yeah, that's right, he has the hole inside of him.
Yeah. I think you were, like, the first to mention that.
Yeah, I definitely brought it up to you.
And also, like, some of the bosses in this game have different designs from the original Kingdom Hearts. Because this is, like, the final mix version. And,
Ow.
usually I just, like, don't bother with the shadows and just focus the hands until they get lifted up.
I meant to jump. It's gonna do something. Yeah.
Use the thing. And like, at this point in the game, it doesn't matter if you die or not.
Wait, If you die here,
it progresses you anyway. Yeah, I seem to remember that the first time, like, we played this, or one of us played it. I don't remember him doing that attack in this one.
No, this is the attack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, that's the shadow summon.
Oh, wait, that was, I thought that was me leveling up for completing the flag. No, that was me leveling up for killing one of the guys. There we go.
There we go. That's the... Yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember, like, one of the first few times we played this, like, both of us individually, like, it didn't matter at this point if you died, as well as with the Leon fight.
Yeah, and then I kicked Leon's ass when we did this together the last time, too. On accident, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna win this, and then I kicked his ass.
But regardless, like, I never beat the race. I never beat the race for the ship name.
Yeah, I did. Like...
I've like... Oh. And then in that recording, it was, like, literally the worst run I ever did, where, like, I gave up halfway through, and then it wouldn't let me end the thing until I did everything, which was just like, come on, I'm not gonna win this. It's impossible for me to win this. Riku already won. Let me just... Yeah. There's no point in continuing.
Fish.
Fish. Oh.
Whoa!
Woman.
Yeah.
Give me a break, Kairi.
Sora, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snooping.
Yeah, she needs her own game, by the way.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream.
I forgot how young they sound.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What was that place?
Oh, yeah, something interesting to point out, like, we're not gonna get a chance... If we're only doing 1 and 2 for this, and then going straight to 3, it's worth pointing out that, the Birth by Sleep Xehanort, main antagonist of the series so far, he was voiced by Leonard Nimoy in the English versions. And then Ericus was also voiced by Mark Hamill, I think. I need to double check that one.
I'd like to see it too.
Oh yeah, and then young Xehanort was voiced by Drake Bell.
So what are we waiting
So that
for?
was...
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
So he was Spock and made friends with Luke Skywalker, and when he was a kid, he was on Drake and Josh.
Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
I don't know. I forgot where I was going with that.
Ready? Go!
So yeah, I'm gonna try not to spoil anything for 3 for you.
Yeah, absolutely
words.
not. Yeah, I've been avoiding it.
Yeah. So, yeah, how much of this do we want to do, by the way? Do we want to get any of the secret endings, or...
I'm gonna probably want to do as much as I can.
Yeah, so I need to remember what that was.
Well, I have the guidebook as well.
Yeah, I think...
I'm going to bring next time we do this.
Yeah, I definitely remember you need to, like, finish all the worlds in the game.
Yeah. There's a bunch of requirements, anyways.
Yeah. Long cloth rope.
Yep.
There's one right there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the second day that's usually, like, the hardest for me.
There we go.
Yeah. So I don't remember too much of like the lore for this.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's another thing I would like to like know.
Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling.
Oh, I never noticed that. Yeah, I would like to know.
Mushroom is later, yeah.
Yeah, the mushrooms are tomorrow. Place. And I can probably explain to some of the stuff that happens in Dream Drop Distance, because that's relevant to 3. It leads like immediately into it. So the cloth is in there.
Oh, why did it make it sound like a... Oh, because I'm trying to look around. Fire truck.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, how many logs did we have?
We needed to find 2.
And you only got 1?
Yep.
I'm trying to remember where the other one is. I think it's
there.
on the where Riku is. Oh, and by the way, you can like fight all of these characters.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And like,
I just don't want to. Oh no, it's right here, I think.
In there?
No, never mind. It was just geometry.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Alright, and the one time I actually did beat the race was like the time I like gave the ship like a really weird name because I wasn't expecting it to win. I wasn't expecting to win the race.
Is there anything else to do here other than just fight people?
I think, yeah, at this point.
There is, or no?
No. There's nothing else. I think that's just for the sake of exploration.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
I feel like the
You've
music
been
doesn't
thinking a lot
match.
lately,
Yeah.
haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora,
Now the
you
music
wanted one,
stops.
didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?